YouTube channel. I'm Aishwarya Parab, and today I won't be giving you any tips on freelancing, or I won't be giving you any hardcore information to digest, because my exams are going on and it is really difficult for me to shoot a video and then edit it and then upload it. Because shooting a video requires a lot of research, and right now I'm lacking research. As I said, exams are going on, I cannot help it, but I don't want to just put my YouTube channel on a hold. There should be videos every week, and that's why I have decided to walk you through what I do on a day-to-day basis to help me freelance better, because even I'm a freelancer and I have to think about a few things to update, to upgrade, so that I get better clients, more so international clients to collaborate with. So here are a few things. I'll just put up a to-do list, a digital virtual to-do list picture, and I have a few things on my list that I need to get done with, and I'll try to walk you through how I go about the process. And you'll know how much time I take to complete these things. And mind you, this video is not just made up because I wanted a video on my channel. It is a very important video, and more such videos will be coming on this channel, because in order to start freelancing, you just don't need like important tips, but there are a lot of small things that can help you to pursue greater gigs. Okay, for example, improving your LinkedIn profile, upgrading your LinkedIn profile, sending an invoice, payment invoice, or sending your samples through a link directly rather than sending separate links to your clients. This is something which will really make you a professional. So you need to be seen as a professional in the market. Now, more or less, everything has shifted online, and college students are at home. They do not have their campus to roam about and enjoy, and that is why they are looking towards a sustainable future by starting freelancing. Everyone is starting freelancing, and this is the best time, by the way, to get into it. And the most important thing is you have competition now. A few years ago, there wasn't much competition in freelancing because only a few people were into the field. But now, since many people are into the field, you need to get into the corners of freelancing. You need to know what is required by you and what is expected of you as a professional freelancer. There are tons of content writers out there. Marketers or recruiters won't be willing to work with you if you're not professional, and in order to be professional, you need a lot of years in practice. I have got this from my colleagues, I have got this from my friends who have helped me through it, and I want to help you in turn, and that's why this is something that I've organized for you. I hope this is helpful. When my exams will get over, I'll surely come up with some new videos. There are a lot of videos in the pipeline, and see you then. Till then, we'll start with this video. So with that being said, let's get started with today's video, shall we? Okay, hi and welcome back. I would just like to inform you that there will be some background noises, and I really cannot help it. because construction is going on and I don't know what to do. So cope up with it, please. So right now on the screen you'll see my LinkedIn profile. Right now I'm having 349 connections. If it was in my house, I could have controlled. I don't have any control over this. Okay, please. Okay. So the first thing is, you can see my LinkedIn profile. I have 349 connections right now. If you talk about my profile picture and the background picture, I really like it. I don't have any problems with it. So I don't change that part. I have purposely not just included content writing but other things as well, because I'm not into hardcore content writing. I'm also a tutor, also a coder, and also a 2B engineer, and I want to put it out there. I'm a person who wants to delve in different professions, and that is how I have kept my LinkedIn profile. Thank God the voice has stopped. So, why am I looking here? I should look here. Sorry. Okay, now the most dreadful part of my LinkedIn profile is the about section. I hate my about section. Like, this is the summary wherein you talk about yourself in detail, and I'll read it out to you. Experienced content writer, skilled in Python programming language, web content writing, Microsoft Office, C programming language, and book reviews. I mean, I'm a content writer and this is my about section. How will any recruiter choose me over so many freelance content writers? I really don't understand why I have kept it this lame, but I need to change it. Okay, and the next line says strong media and communication professional with a Bachelor of Engineering BE focused in electronics and telecommunication from government. Okay, so this whole summary is not just convoluted, but it is not appealing at all, and I wanted to change just this. But when you start writing any blog or any article, the first thing as a content writer what you do is you research about it. And I feel when you start upgrading or updating your LinkedIn profile, the first thing you need to do is research about it. No matter whatever you're doing, research is so much important. And if you have the skill of Googling, if you have the skill of using Google for the right things, then I feel you're set for pretty much everything. If you know what to Google, when to Google, and how to use Google to the optimum, and if you're not dependent on other people to suggest you can do anything and everything, I guess. Right now it's almost 12 o'clock, like 5 minutes to 12, and my exam is at 2 o'clock, so I just have less than 2 hours because I need to get prepared by 1:30 with the papers and everything. So let's see what we can formulate and what we can come up with in these 2 hours. So let's research. This is how I research with my phone and with a lot of articles. Okay, here's the thing, why I'm using my phone and not my laptop to actually update my LinkedIn profile is because I have a lot of friends who have just joined LinkedIn. They are in their third or second year and they are joining LinkedIn now. It's not late, don't worry, it's not late. But the thing is, many of my friends use LinkedIn on their mobile, and some of my friends are on LinkedIn and not even using LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is not a popular social media site, but it should be, considering that it helps so many recruiters to find the right people. Why am I looking here? I should look here. I'm not going to cancel this because literally I don't have time to again shoot, so just excuse me. I'm really so sorry. This is so messed up, but Okay, so here's the thing. What I've decided is first start up with something catchy because whatever I have researched till now, I have seen that only first three lines are visible to your recruiters. So it's very important to start up with something catchy so that they click on the read more button, or like the read more text to read your about us summary. So we should start up with something good. So let's get into making our LinkedIn about us section more readable and more likable. Let's get started. This also I'm going to do on the phone. What I'm going to do is go in my keep notes and write it here. So let's form good about us. Okay, so some of you will be like, if my profile wasn't optimized, then okay, so some of you will be like, if my profile wasn't optimized, then how did I get clients from LinkedIn? Because of my posts. Okay, so I'll talk about LinkedIn in detail in my other videos, but I mainly got clients from LinkedIn because I started posting. So if you post more about anything, it need not be necessarily freelancing. If you just post about anything, recruiters will see that your profile is active. And the most important thing about LinkedIn is you need to be active on LinkedIn, and it's very difficult to be active on LinkedIn. It's very easy to be active on Instagram because okay, this is controversial, people may get angry on me, but human beings by nature want to interfere in other people's lives. So on Instagram you get to see what other people are doing and you're fascinated by it by nature. It's not your mistake. Human beings are born with that, I guess. So yeah, that's why you get attracted by that social media platform. Similarly on Facebook as well, though many of today's youngsters are not using Facebook that much how much we used to use back then. I'm not that old, by the way. Okay, so LinkedIn is like the most underrated social media app, I feel, but you should use it often. And if your profile summary is not that strong, then what recruiters look for next is your experience, and my experience is pretty good. Number one. Number two, they look at your recommendation section. So I have a lot of recommendations on my profile, and maybe recruiters read it and thought that I was fit for what they were looking for. And the third thing was, of course, my posts, because when you write a post, they look at your language, they look actually through your post, they get to know what type of a person you are. And this was suggested to me by one of my friends who did a course on LinkedIn, but I didn't, and she helped me through it. And from when I started posting, I'm getting good clients. So that is one thing which you can follow. But now I'm searching for really good clients. So I have improved. I'm here, I need to go here, right? Whether it's in content writing or any other niche. I have even got Whitehead Junior ka this thing. What is that? Offer. So they were ready to pay some amount of money. I'm not revealing it. And they wanted me to teach. And they wanted me to teach for 30 to 40 plus hours per week, and it was not possible for me. 30 to 40 plus hours per week. And if you see, then on my profile there's just one experience which says that I'm a tutor at what is it? View 2020. I forgot the name of the institution as well. Okay, so I'm working for View 2020, and there's just one utterance of it on my profile, and they got it from there, and of course from my background picture where I have written that I'm an engineer, coder, content writer, tutor, and they approached me. So this is how brands approach you. You don't need to specifically shout it out. They look at your profile, and even one utterance, if one utterance interests them, then you're selected. So that is how powerful the network is, and people are not using it to the optimum. And here I am, not using it still, and now optimizing. Let's make a powerful profile summary, shall we?
but this is going to be lengthy. So what I'll do is I will write it down. And then I'll let you know what the product is. That will be better, I guess. Instead of having an eye on me every time, like a camera is watching me. So I may lack some ideas, which I don't want to, because I'm really doing this for my profile. You will see the change. You have seen the previous about section, and now you'll see the new one soon. And I just have a few hours at my disposal. So I'll see you later on, and let's hope for a very strong profile summary. Okay, let's grow together. Yeah, bye. Okay, so here's a quick little update on what's happening right now. I finished writing the profile summary by 12:30, and then I went to have my lunch because of course my exam is at 2 o'clock. By the way, right now it's 1:15, I guess. Yes, it's 1:15 right now, so in 45 minutes my exam will start. Before that, I want to update you about the profile summary. After my lunch, I took some time to edit the text on Grammarly, because that is the tool which I use to check if there are any grammatical mistakes or any punctuation mistakes. Okay, so I don't want my main profile, which defines me, to be grammatically incorrect, because recruiters are going to have a look at that, and if you provide grammatically incorrect content, of course they won't hire you for content writing especially. So I'll just take you through what I have written. This is the profile summary, and I've written this on Google Notes. So let's just read through it, and I'll take you through it. I'll let you know why I have added a few keywords that I've added in this summary.